CKFilmDesign, so it's Charlotte Callagher Film Design. This is Charlotte, one and only. And what we've got here is an introductory booth. So basically we're just showing you what we do, our passion for building costume, really introducing the company, the brand as it were. We specialise in independent film and smaller productions, but one of our main things is to go end-to-end package. So people can come and they can say, we want this is the final product we need. As you can see from the shots, people get what they want from our company, just by talking to us and finding out what's needed really. Starting with costume, but all over film design. So yeah.
Art department, set decoration, props, yeah.
Take it from first concept right through to fruition. You know, helping people to get things even right through to passing on to marketing and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so we do.
We've got connections, and it's good to use them. It's good to flex a muscle every day. You know, so that's
we do wardrobe standby as well. Where at the moment we've bought a 1972 20-foot Oxford caravan that we've completely gutted, and we've brought a new awning for it. So it's quite a big girl now, and we're turning that into a wardrobe and makeup trailer. So usually it's only the big films that you get like a truck, and I've worked on so many films where it's like I'm on the side of the road doing costumes and everyone's freezing.
They're putting their makeup onto the car mirror and all that. So it just takes that. It just fills that middle ground. We're working on the trailer.
We can bring that grill on. It looks really cool too. We've gone and gutted it. It's all like beautiful recycled Remu. You're going to be able to have like your wine chiller in there and your Wi-Fi and stuff, but you know, affordable, something you can take out on a film set, you know, on a low budget.
And really enjoy your time in it. Yeah, for sure. Because what you find with a lot of the makeup and wardrobe trailers, they're quite clinical. Feels like you're at the dentist or something when you're in there, so which is great, and fluoro lights all good and everything. But with our one, it's hopefully just going to set the scene for people to be a little bit more comfortable on set.
Originally, I spent 10 years in corporate and IT. I had a pretty senior role there, but by the end of it, I was kind of crying on the way home from work, and I wanted to go back to my original passion, and so I took a leap of faith, and I've thrown everything into it. And they say, you know, when you're on your right path, that the universe opens doors, and we've been really lucky and had a lot of amazing people that have come on board and helping us out. So
Wellington's a really good place to get to meet people that know stuff about film. It's good. I've been on since The Lord of the Rings in 2001. That's when I started in film. And so I've done costume props, a lot of costume props for that, built the boots for The Hobbit. I wasn't responsible for the design, but definitely in there, in the throes of it for a couple of years, working on that, as well as working at Weirdo as a mould maker. So Charlotte's managed to find a pool of people that are either in between films or have decided that big films aren't for them anymore. So to a certain degree. So we've got a really nice little team built of high-end professionals that have a lot of skills that they've obtained from the big films that have been here in Wellington. So what that helps to do is it helps to bring independent filmmakers. It brings them a certain quality of costume and indeed production right across the board that'll help them to make their smaller films into something that could be really taken seriously on the international market.
There's a bit of a gap in the market now, so sort of Wellywood they're now making $100 million films or $1 billion films, and so the indie market, which can be anything from 5,000 to 5 million, we've got professional space that we can create what they want at an affordable price and at that same quality. Yeah. We opened up 18 months ago, and so I think we're getting to the point now that the films that we've been working on are going to be starting to come into production.
There's a premiere tomorrow, isn't there?
We do have one. We have a trailer premiere for the film Rata tomorrow.
This man will be here, won't he? Tomorrow.
Yep, both. Yeah, there'll be some of the
costume we'll be wearing.
Yep.
So it's all starting out right here, right now. So you've kind of got the scoop.
Oh, that's fantastic. We like scoops around here.
We've got a new workshop we've just opened up in Newlands, so that's available by appointment, but on Sundays we do Sunday school. We've managed to get a hold of a bunch of Xena and Hercules costumes from 20, 30 years ago, and so we're taking those and we're upcycling those. We're going through and we're just making them screen ready again. Okay. Not to say that they were totally cheesy in the past, but there's a bit of a cheese element or a fantasy element in there that
some of that they were very cheesy.
Yeah. Some of that we're keeping because it's got that it's got that fantasy element, but some of that we're also taking through and we're building the pieces into period pieces that can be taken more seriously.
That was 4 dresses that we've taken apart. There's been some beautiful silk, so we've dyed it, then we're re-hand beading it, recreating the design and making something new. So it's really nice to give life to these old pieces. We love basically anything that's historical or fantasy. sort of base. We've been doing a lot of this World War I type stuff. We love the research, and we just love like the escapism. We get to like 24/7 a day. We get to like escape to another world, and we jump into costumes and have a lot of fun. Yeah, we're really lucky to do what we do. We are open to all independent filmmakers, and we belong also to an incredible group called New Zealand Filmmakers Collective, which is run by these wonderful people called Rich Turner and Sammy Wag. Check them out on Facebook, and so they're really looking at bringing all the resources and really building a community for independent film. It's a really difficult road to travel. Before you can get funding, you're expected to have a certain amount of films under your belt. Everyone's having to work for free, and we know how hard it is. We've all been there. And so like I said, it would be anyone from, if you've got like no budget to $5 million budget. If it's a film that we believe in, we'll work out a deal. We want to support you guys, so anyone can contact us and we'll see if we can help you. Yeah.